Hello and welcome to Season 2, Week 9 versus the Boise State Broncos. Your Raiders today come in during a whiteout and hope to beat the 1-5, very disappointing Boise State Broncos today. They were supposed to do better and they're not having a great season so far, so this should be a cakewalk. And hopefully we look to get back to the top of the Mountain West coming up after this. And off we go. Lance Roach in his own end zone will be taking this kick out, and he does take it out, in fact. Manages to get around a few people and will just about get to the 35-yard line, so not a bad return to start the game. And out comes Atari Mason after having, for the most part, a good game, and then we kind of just lost it at the end, you know? And on 1st and 10, he's going to be sacked on the play action. No blocking, as has been the theme this entire year. 3rd and 21 now. This is not looking good for our first drive. And on 3rd and 21, he gets sacked yet again. Yikes. That doesn't bode well for the rest of the day. 1st and 10, Boise State has excellent field position, and he's going to Bachmeier? I'm not quite sure how you say his name. Gets it to Tennell Hopper for about 6 yards, and now Bachmeier is in the gun for 2nd and 4. Gonna take the snap and drops back, and he's got a lot of time, but the time runs out as he runs into Manny Prince, our outside linebacker, and now it's 3rd and 12, and they're out of field goal range, more importantly. Bachmeier drops back, and he's gonna throw off his back foot, and Rob Kelly comes over to break it up. Excellent play from Rob Kelly there. That could have been an easy first down. 1st and 10, Olympia back with the ball in our hands, and it's going to be a screen pass to Clinton Crenshaw, who gets the blocks he needs, and he's going to get about 7 yards on the pass. 2nd and 3. It's a triple option, and Atari's going to hang on to it. Actually pitches out to Clinton Crenshaw. That was a bad idea that could have gone horrible, but ends up working out for a first down, and we're on the 35 now. It's going to be a train pistol handoff to Clinton Crenshaw, who just somehow dodges a tackler from his feet. Really was hiding that one and gets about 18 yards on the run. 2nd and 9, and it's a handoff to Whoa, Bo Johnson laid out a pancake right there. That's what you like to see out of your running back when he's not got the ball in his hands. 2nd and 10. Triple option again. We pitch it out to Bo Johnson, and he may not be the fastest, but man, does he run with a head of steam. Gonna get 12 yards running into 2 tacklers there, and that's a 1st and 10. You can see Atari Mason is actually already out. Looks like he has some sort of hip aggravated injury. Maybe some leftover pain from Air Force, and on 2nd and 9, Tyler Hunt is just gonna find Dion Hurd for 8 yards. And it looks like Atari's already back in, so he may be playing through the pain. They may have shot him up with something. He's back out there. But Clinton Crenshaw manages to pick up the first down after a 3-yard run. He's having a pretty good day so far. 3rd and 7, Atari in the gun. It's a triple option. He just manages to juke a defender out and gets 9 yards almost into the end zone, but that's an easy 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. And Tyler Hunt's actually back in. Looks like that aggravated Atari again, and that's going to be a touchdown for Olympia. Tyler Hunt comes in, they hand the ball off. Hey, easy 6 points. Alright, so it's 7-0 Olympia over Boise State, as we kind of expected. And on 1st down, whoa, Bachmeier almost threw a pick right to Rob Kelly. Rob Kelly's been playing lockdown defense so far. 3rd and 3, Bachmeier throws it to Thomas, and somehow he manages to come up with that in the middle of 3 defenders. And that's going to be a first down and the end of the quarter. Olympia leading 7-0. Was hoping for a bigger lead, but we'll take a lead anyway. And to start the 2nd quarter, Bachmeier's going to hand it off to Mahone, and Mahone has all the room in front of him. It's a 12-yard run, and he easily picks up the first down. Yeah, I really like those Boise State black uniforms. No, I'm probably not supposed to say that, but they do look really clean, and they go really well against our all-white uniforms. And on 3rd and 13, Bachmeier gonna drop in a beauty of a dime to C.T. Thomas. How did he throw that? That was beautiful. Alright, 2nd and 8. Crenshaw's in motion. Olympia has the ball back, and we'll see what we can do here. It looks like Atari is back in the game, so may not be able to play the whole game. He may just be off and on. And that hip, you can tell he's a little slow from the hip, but he does manage to run for 12 yards. That's what happens when you're all alone. No defense. 1st and 10 now. Kosi Mensah in motion. Looks like they're splitting him out wide. Well, we've got a bit of a stacked trio on the right there. And it's going to leave Kosi Mensah wide open. He's going to pick up 13 yards for the 1st down. 2nd and 9 now. Man in motion. Looks like it may be a triple option, and it is. And we're going to pitch out to Nicholas Chase here. And he tries to stretch it out, and he does manage to get the 10 yards needed for the 1st down. And your Olympia Raiders are pushing on yet again. 2nd and 10 now. It looks like it's an option pass here, actually. And Atari gonna throw this one, and Braxton Hayes, I think that might have been defensive pass interference, but no flag thrown. It's gonna be 3rd down. 3rd and 10, Atari dropping back. He's gonna roll out. He's got his man wide open, but he's just gonna take off with this one instead. Maybe not seeing the guy downfield, or maybe not being confident enough in his ability to throw it there. 2nd goal now. Bo Johnson in the Wildcat. Looks like a man in motion. It's a fake handoff. And wide open is Kosi Mensah, and Bo Johnson finds his old high school rival. That's the Harriman to Bingham connection right there. And that's a touchdown. Bo Johnson getting his 1st ever passing touchdown. 2nd and 4. And that's Kerry Webster, and he's going to take you down behind the line. That's just what he does. 3rd and 6 now. Boise State, they're here in the crowd. Olympia's crowd is starting to get bigger and bigger, I've noticed, as the season's gone on. And Kerry Webster gives them something to cheer for, as he's going to sack back-to-back plays. He's going to take you down behind the line. And Olympia's going to get the ball back after this. Lance Roach, he's back there. Can he make something happen here? Alright, he's stretching it outside, and he manages to make the man miss. Jukes back inside, breaks like 3 ankles on his way, and he's going to get almost 30 yards on the return. That was huge. And you can see from the stats, man, we've just been spreading the ball around. Nobody's got a dominant performance yet. Everybody's just chipping in. 1st and 10, it's a triple option. 50 seconds remaining in the game, so we can kind of take our time here and wind the clock down. Alright, 1st and 10. It's another triple option. And Atari's just going to take this one himself, 8 yards. You hope he doesn't get injured, though, knowing that he's kind of got that aggravated hip. You just hope he takes it a little carefully. And we have yet another triple option. Man, it's been nothing but the triple option. Maybe they picked it up from Air Force a little bit. And that's going to be 1st and goal. Atari's been having a pretty good day with it. 8 seconds remaining now. It's 3rd and goal. Atari drops back and throws this one. Dion Hurd, and it was a really poor pass. Didn't give him any chance to go up for that. And that's going to force us to kick the ball to end the half. And we do hit it, and that makes it 17-7 to end the half. And starting the 2nd half, it's going to be Bachmeier dropping back. And he is going to manage to get this one for about 10 yards, and not a bad pitch and catch there. And it's going to be a 1st down. 1st and 10. Good jump on the snap from Kerry Webster, but he can't quite get around the 7 blockers there are. And somehow Bachmeier's just going to air this one out. We had double coverage, and somehow we don't come down with the ball. And he does instead. And that's a touchdown. Okay, Olympia back with the ball in our hands. And it looks like this is our QB screen. And actually, Atari is the QB this time. He's going to catch it. And I don't know if this is a smart idea. I mean, Atari clearly has some hip injuries going on right now. We can't be doing this kind of stuff. 1st and 10, triple option out of the full house. You know we love that formation and that play. That's going to be 1st and 10. Atari wisely sliding this time. No need to take any extra risk. 2nd and 8 now. It's another triple option. Pitch out to Bo Johnson, and he's got the block. Nicholas Chase was holding there for him. Not actually holding, but he was holding his block very cleanly. That was a really good play by Nicholas Chase. 1st and 10. Atari dropping back. He's going to throw this one before getting creamed by 2 defenders. And now we have the 1st down. 3rd and 4, and it's an off tackle to Bo Johnson, and he's got it. Untouched into the end zone. What a beautiful run. I've really been liking what I've been seeing from Bo Johnson recently. He's been stepping it up. All right, 10-point lead for Olympia. 2-score lead. 2nd and 5, and on 1st down, Kyrie Webster. You know he likes to do this. That's his 3rd tackle for loss today. 3rd and 8. Bachmeier drops back. Oh, he's getting rushed. He's going to have to throw this one. He does throw it, and it gets broken up by Dusty Hickman. That was a great defensive recovery there, and Olympia's got the ball and a chance to extend the lead. 3rd and 8 now. Atari drops back. He's going to roll out, and he does have a man open. Can he get it to him? And it's a terribly underthrown ball, and Boise's going to come up with the pick there. Wow, he had the man wide open. Boise, 3rd and 8. Can we force him to get a 3 and out? Bachmeier's going to throw it. And Kemp somehow doesn't pick that off in reply. And that's a quick 3 and out, and Olympia's got the ball back. 2nd and 10 now. Atari, it's a play action rollout. He's going to roll out. He's going to throw this one across the middle, and I don't think he even saw the safety and coverage there. That's his 2nd pick in a row for Atari Mason. Oh, this is scary. We've got to do better than this. Atari just airmails it to the safety, just right to him, and that's how we end the 3rd quarter. Back-to-back interceptions and an uncomfortable 10-point lead. So we're back for the 4th quarter. Fortunately, we do still have a lead after 2 turnovers. And that's subject to change on 1st down. Bachmeier's going to find Shakir just over the head of Rob Kelly for a 35-yard catch. 2nd and 10, Bachmeier drops back. Bam. That's Hopper into the end zone. And Boise State is back within striking distance. All right, 1st and 10. Olympia, you got to do something here. No more turnovers. And on 1st down, that's a decent way to start. 5-yard run to Bo Johnson. Not a bad way to start. You know, keep it on the ground until we can be sure we're not going to throw a pick again. 2nd and 5. It's a triple option. The pitch out to Charles at the last second before he gets hit from behind, and Charles makes a beautiful spin move, and he's going to pick up about 20 yards on the run. Maybe Frank Charles should start getting some looks in his senior year. 2nd and 9. It looks like Atari in the heavy formation, and he's going to get hit before he can even get to the line, and he is down. And the trainers are out on the field, and he's saying, uh-oh. Is it his arm? His wrist? His hip and his wrist now? Great. 3rd and 12. Tyler Hunt steps in. He's going to throw it to Dion Hurd, who wasn't even touched. Dion just drops the pass. He's supposed to be sure-handed. And you can see Atari Mason, he's out for this game. 2 quarters, that means this game. He's done. 4th and 12. Roger Lindsay, it's a fake punt. He's going to have a man, and he can't get him the ball there. Bad pass, and oh boy, things are starting to unravel for Olympia. Boise back with the ball in their hands, and Mahone, a whiff tackle gives him the 10 yards needed. Doesn't quite get the 1st down though. 2nd inches. Bachmeier hands off to Mahone, and he dives forward for the 1st down. Alright, well, this is starting to get a little scary for Olympia. 1st and 5, Mahone. And he's got easily enough yardage for the 1st down. Add 4 more. Alright. Bachmeier, it's a play action. Rolling out. He's going to throw this one on the move, and that's a beautiful pass to Hopper. Man, that was a really good throw on the run. 2nd goal now. It's a triple option, and Webster misses. Bean misses, and that's a touchdown for Hank Bachmeier. Terrible tackling. That's all I can say. Terrible tackling. Somebody's got to step up and do better there. Alright, Olympia back with the ball, and hang on. Is that Atari Mason in there? I thought it said he was out for the game. Apparently, coach allowed him to go back out there. Man, they are just working him. And on 2nd and 12, oh, you can maybe see the wrist injury there as he overthrows Braxton Hayes wide open. I don't know about this. This may be a little eager. It's just one game. On 3rd and 12, though, he does make the pass on the out route to Nicholas Chase, who easily picks up enough for the 1st down. So, hey, we'll take it. Lance Roach in the Wildcat hands it off to Crenshaw. It's a quarterback screen. Lance Roach, and he's got the blockers he needs. Can he get around? He does. He makes the man miss, and he's gone. And it's good to see Lance Roach back in the end zone, man. I've missed this guy. He just needs to step it up a little bit. And we see it occasionally from him, that spark. And now Olympia, with 1 minute remaining, has the 3-point lead. This thing's going to come down to the wire. All right, Hank Bachmeier throws this one. And somehow it doesn't get picked off. Maybe aggressive to go for the pick instead of the swat there. And that's going to be first down. And a big gain of positioning on the field for Boise State. Bachmeier throws this one. And, you know, when you have that much time, somebody's going to be open eventually. It's not like our secondary can do anything. Guys on the line got to get there. 1st and 10, 50 seconds remaining. It's a handoff to Mahone, and he's going to stiff arm a man. Oh my gosh. How bad is our tackling? That is a touchdown run right there with 50 seconds remaining in the game. Okay, so Atari banged up. He's injured. His wrist, his hip, his arm, what have you. He's got to come out here and make some magic happen. 2nd down and 10, 38 seconds remaining. Atari going to drop back and throws it, and Mike Brink drops an easy one. Man, the receivers aren't doing us any favors. All right, 3rd and 10. Atari drops back, and he finds Donald Gillett on the out route. And that's going to be a first down and a 30-yard run. 2nd and 15. Atari going to pump fake, throws it to Mike Brink, and Brink drops another one. I get that there was a defender close, but still, Brink, come on, man. You got to catch that. 3rd and 15, 24 seconds remaining. Atari drops back. Does he have Zeke here? No! Oh, the pass gets jumped by Klein. And that's Atari's 3rd interception, and that is going to do it for the game. Coach is not happy. Maybe you should have kept him out, Coach. Maybe Tyler Hunt should have gotten the chance. And you can see the numbers. The team did really well, but Atari didn't. This was not a good game. Well, I want to thank y'all for coming out to this one, and hey, we still have a lot of things to look forward to. I'll see y'all next week.